Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We are doing the January 2025 readings. We're up to Leo. We just did Sag, and Happy New Year's, everyone. Before we begin the reading, think of a question. If it doesn't get answered in the reading, you can answer it for yourself at the end. We're going to take one card, and you guys will be the reader or the interpreter or whatever you want to call it. Also, anyone looking for a reading, I did put a referral down until I get my website and form of payment set up and get that straightened out. I put a friend of mine that colleague in this, been doing it a long time. You can go to her website. It's Angel Pathways and check out if seems like the right person for you or not. And let's just get going here with Leo. Again, welcome everyone to abundant, prosperous, wonderful, healthy 2025. So, all right, Spirit, we need 3 cards for Leo in the month of January. All right, little Foundation and Pentacles. This one came out. Oh boy, John. All right, I'll take 4. I ain't taking 5 because I wanted 3. All right, guys. Leo, you're already messing with me. 6 of Swords, resolution. So this is moving away from the 5 of Swords, which is conflict, stuck, resentment, bitter. In the 5 of Swords, 6 is you've kind of moved on from that energy. You made a decision to proceed forward. But we do have the 5 of Pentacles out there. So isolation. The 5 of Pentacles can be a sticking point. Could be some of the information you're telling yourself in your head about money or finance, or you know, coming up with a number saying that's the most I could ever make in a year, or my skills are only worth this much. That type of thinking, or I'm stuck here, and I always go backwards when I get to this point. So watch the messages. Is the vibe I'm getting off this card? It might be a little different in traditional tarot. Then the Page of Swords comes out. It says gossip. All right. So hopefully that's what you're coming out of here from the 5 to the 6 of Swords, the first card. This is the Page of Swords. So somebody might give you a message, regarding something, personal, or something someone else said to you. It doesn't have to hold all that much weight, but nevertheless, they are going to tell you, or they're going to slip up and tell you. It seems like it's easy for people to tell on someone else rather than tell on themselves when they made a foobar, right? And then we have the King of Swords, decisions. So this is, much more solid, established energy, right? This is somebody clearly, it's firmly grounded, and looks like he's got a friend there in the messenger. He's got a messenger, Vulcan, or it's not a crow, it's brown. I don't know. The imagery, oh, it's not a Vulcan either, but I don't know. If it's a hawk, it's a weird one. It's a medieval hawk. But the King of Swords is definitely a male dominant energy. Like I said, established and, diplomatic, can be political, can be involved in, some higher levels of political type service to the community. All right, 3 cards for Leo, month of January. Spirit, January 2025. This Wednesday will be New Year's. All right, welcome in the help of others. What else we got for Leo? That's the bottom card. We got 1, jumping the deck very slowly, healing with Mother Nature. And one more for this row. Oh, this one jumped right out. Manifest in the future. All right. So these are intuitive empath cards. The artwork is pretty abstract, I would say. All right, so welcome in the help of others. So to me, this is not only people in the 3D, but this is your spiritual support team. It can be guardian angels, could be archangels, it could be the universe, higher power, creative intelligence, on and on and on. Source energy, creative source energy type thing. It's saying to let the help and ask for the help to come in. And it says healing with Mother Nature. This is a more grounded energy. Sometimes being outside in nature is really what it takes for some messages to come through and for us to get unstuck and let go of some of the stuff from the 3D work world, and all the potential stress and challenges of having to go out there and make a living and raise kids and make the money stretch and et cetera, and try to get a foundation for their college and on and on and on the list can go up in the mind. This is saying to ground yourself in nature. Take some time, even in the winter, take some time and just go out for 10 minutes and breathe the air. It's a good thing. All right. Manifest in the future. So this is just putting a little emphasis, I guess, on your mind, creating, that everything's in thought and vibration and energy before it comes to form here in the 3D. So that's why that's why different entities in the 5D can help you create in the 3D. But also you have that power within yourself to start attracting in what you want, in your present day, life. And that's where the God powers, at its peak, right? When you can only use it in the now, right? You don't, it doesn't help to call for your higher power or God in the past or for the future. You know what I mean? It works best in the now. We have intelligence, success, Leo. Wow. We got some smart Leos out there. We got some, just one more card, Spirit, please and thank you. Come on, separate. One more card. Yeah. Energy's clumping. Oh boy. I can't do that. I'm going to fan it once so we can try to just get out one card. All right, give it a couple shuffles. See if we can get one card to lead the deck. For Leo, month of January, Spirit, what card do we need for Leo? This is what came out first. Overwhelmed. All right, so the first one is intelligence. You are intelligent. Use your intelligence to solve problems and get the life you want. So that goes along, this is using the mental energy to create your life. And this is saying not to forget, intelligence, right? That sometimes we put the I over the E, make God gave us a mind to think, and we need to use it. This is saying that you're very intelligent, Leo, and you have the capability to use your mind at a greater level, right? In both areas, intellect and emotional. I'm kind of putting emotional with the manifesting up in the mind, but that's mental thought, mental energy. Let's just say intellect energy and mental energy. Then it has success, time to celebrate. You've done a great job, well done. All right, so this is underneath the healing card, but when we're feeling good and we're feeling like we're pretty much healed and stuff, we manifest and attract better stuff in our life. So there's something coming in, Leo, for you guys to celebrate. Could be along the work, uh, the work or career, aspect of your life, and it could be around relationships. Showing a happy family, and it's showing a little Indian, like, background, Native American Indian, like New Mexico, and that might be, some of you might have guides or connection to that type of spirituality. Some crazy artwork, and some of it looks Indian, and some of it looks like alien from the future. And then we have overwhelmed. Be the lion, not the zebra. Decide to take control of your life, and the stress will start to fade immediately. And we were talking about that, about somewhere healing with Mother Nature. I was talking about letting go of stress and live, kind of trying to live out a day at a time. And this card's guiding you to be the lion. You know what I mean? Be your own, stand in your own energy, and you decide when and what you do. Don't follow the herd, because this lion's going to come off and pick off one of these that strayed away from, following this group. Whichever one's on the edge, the lion will get the easiest. All right, moving right along. We're going to romance, Leo. So you guys' readings are coming out a little faster. All right, we got your 3 cards worth waiting for. Give your relationship a chance. It's safe for you to love. So Leo, Sag was pretty good, and looks like you got 3 good cards for romance too. So fire signs in January coming out, cranking. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is all at work in your love life. Of course, spirit has a different clock than ours, but not to be discouraged. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So for those of you who've established a connection, is keep putting in the time and energy. Sag had this card too. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of them all. So they're saying love, for emotion. That's what pushes out fear. The more we can be based in love and given and, forgiven, you know what I mean? And letting others be human, and not hold resentment and judgment. I fall short all the time. And I'm the one that pays for it usually, right? Overall, it looks good though. Romance and love looks good for Leo, and it was very good for Sag. All right, back to that. If you joined late, I was asking, want you guys to think of a question. We're gonna get 1 card. You guys are gonna be the reader. You guys are gonna work on your developing, I don't know, clairvoyant, clairaudio, claircognizant, whatever type of signals of energy you get from the card. But think of your question. All right, come on now. Just 1 card, Spirit. 1 card for Leo. There it is, right here. Boom. All right. So the answer to your question, and like I said, you guys are going to be the reader. Looks like they're blowing the trumpets, boy, and the angels are up above. That's all I'm going to say. But the message is don't stop. So the answer to the question, this is saying to work on your partnership. Safe for you to love. Divine timing says it's worth waiting for. But the question, if it didn't get answered in the reading, is don't stop. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Appreciate any likes and subscribes. I went backwards. I went from like 12% subscribers to about 8.5%. So that's okay. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I ain't gonna change me. They say there's a wrench out there for every nut. So anyways, if you made it this far and you feel like subscribing and liking, I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.